Hey, this is Artie Astor from B Sharp and C. So I did a review of Spirit Box live playing with Jinjer. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. It was Tati from Jinjer. And I was just blown away, but not only by how pristine the performance was, but also by just how awesome the production was. And something that I'm getting from these fans, from the Jinjer fans and from Spirit Box fans, is that they understand that there's production and engineering even in a live performance, you know. And I like that because I have done reviews and reactions to other bands, and then I'll mention certain things that are done in post production, and then people in the comment section just go absolutely insane. Like, what the heck's wrong with you? Are you stupid? These are pure raw artists. They don't use production. And I don't know why some people think like that. I know that when you go to a bar and you have yourself a burger and a beer and you listen to a live band, yeah, there's no post production there because there's nothing being done in post. It's just a live show, right? But if there's a filmed concert and it's being presented by Capitol Records or by whatever or by such and such production team. They have engineers. There's a ton of crap done in post production, and sometimes that takes months for the production team to finish up with their mastering and mixing and engineering of everything before they present it to the public. So I love that the Ginger fans and Metal Box fans, oh, so I'm sorry, Metal Box, Spirit Box fans. I'm still learning these names. But I love how they understand that. I love how that they just know what I'm talking about. There's no questioning. Before I get into the reaction of this song that I'm going to do by Jinjer, which is Perennial live at Wacken in, I think, 2019. Yes, see, and it's by Napalm Records. So let's hope I don't get a copyright strike. Before I do that, right up here is going to be a little tab for you to click on. If you're interested in listening to my new release, it's there. If not, it's still there, but don't listen to it. Let me go ahead and share screen. Bam! All right. This is Jinjer Perennial live at Wacken, open air 2019. And interestingly, the comments, people were like, I think I got 2 or 3 comments right away. Perennial, Perennial, Perennial. You have to listen to Perennial. And they talked about the production. They talked about how there was great production here. So let's hear it.
Dankeschön, Germany. Well, with the next song, we must say goodbye to you. But rather not goodbye, but see you next time.
True. I love the gold suit she's wearing.
To me,
Oh,
alone a song of grief, and not for what has passed, but for what shall last.
Alright, Germany, put it!
Exhausted nights, always so tragic and so it's alone. Our walls spectacular shadows, tragic kills our soul. Death throws our slowly, crawling to our toes. As the last lift is falling apart.
wow.
With her, I'm dressed with a few petals on my breast. Wishing all the nights to let the landscape still the same. How long you're warm, why I prefer to sleep or cold alone. We fix our eyes up to the sky to see you fly, said us farewell.
I will see each other next time. So please come back to celebrate this festival of life.
Then it's now,
God, I love that. Love it.
today you reached the point of no return. Now cry and then die.
Nice vibrato.
Tomorrow I will meet you with your soul.
My God.
Restored.
Whoa, 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 what's happening? Dude, that's sick.
Source of confusion.
That drum is fantastic. Fantastic.
The reason of decay and disillusion. After permanent ties, we found breathless paradise. No, we're not dead. No, you're not dead. Just enjoying coma.
That bridge. That bridge.
From the ashes of my rights, the new day will rise to you again. This is poetry of you. This is poetry of me and you. From the ashes of my rights, the new day will rise to live again. This is poetry of you. This is poetry of me and you.
How does she do that, man? I have laryngitis just hearing it.
Thank you so much, Wacken. Well, we've heard a lot of great things about you, but it's about our expectations, man. You're fucking amazing, and stay amazing. Thank you so much, and see you someday. Mwah.
Oops. This is also Jinjer. Oh, someone recommended Pisces too, but I'm not going to do more than one um, reaction. But that looks really good, and I loved the guitar that I heard on that song Pisces. Just the beginning arpeggiating, I thought was really awesome. So I thought this was absolutely fantastic. I got goosebumps big time listening to the bridge, only because the screaming to the singing, which I guess you can call it like, verse chorus, um such a dichotomy. The screaming, she gets deep, man. She gets deep. And the singing is melodic and beautiful, but then the bridge, they stepped it up, and then that little bass line in the beginning where he was doing the tapping for on the bass guitar, and then the singing on the bridge, and they really, and I'm guessing the post production they did this with a lot of that tap delay on the vocals. So you hear her sing a line, and then the very last word of that line, you hear like a very soft tap delay in one of the ears. And I get the impression that they weren't configuring like delay with ducking or anything like that. I get the impression they went right in there and they automated all that manually. You can do manual automation. I know that sounds like a oxymoron, right? But there's an automation setting that you go into, and you can manually raise up the feedback, or just how wet you want your delay to be. You can do all that, manually and then put it in, and then it'll automate as the track goes on. It'll rise to 40% or whatever, you know. And I get the impression someone in post production had their hands all over this. I mean, it was a fantastic performance. Um, but on top of that, a marvelous production, just a marvelous production. Now I have to decide, do I go and listen to the song Pisces and not react to it out of curiosity, you know, or do I react to it at a later date? I don't want to do two Jinjer songs in a row. So maybe I'll just listen to it, you know, I don't know. Anyways, if you have any recommendations for me, put it in the comments section. That's all I got to say. This is Adi Asta. Be sharp and see.